This is Transformers Masterpiece MP19 Cybertronian Diversionary Tactician Smokescreen. Uh, it is the third iteration or incarnation of the mold of the Nissan Fairlady 280ZT. The earlier incarnations were of Prowl and Silver Streak. So here's a quick look at the packaging. So you can see, very nice Smokescreen. And essentially, you know, I've been hooked on this Masterpiece line ever since I got Sideswipe, and I have to say, the design team of Takara and Hasbro for this toy line has just really outdone themselves with these new Masterpiece Transformers. And the designer for the last few figures is already retiring, and the previous designer is coming back to replace him. And let's hope, you know, they come up with even better ones. I'm really excited for that Wheeljack and Bumblebee, the G1 masterpieces. These things are just phenomenal. So anyway, here's a look at the figure. It is so G1. I mean, if you grew up in the 80s, you'll instantly recognize this guy as Smokescreen. So if you never watched the show, I mean, you're missing a lot. If you're a big Transformers fan and you've never seen the old 80s show, you have to watch it. There have been several incarnations of Smokescreen, particularly in the Beast Hunters and Transformers Prime, and he's done in a modern sports car in all white, and then he's been redecoed in blue. But these are the original colors of Smokescreen. He's red, white, and blue in the Datsun Fairlady. Nowadays it's Nissan, because Datsun used to be the name. So anyway, here he is. Very, very nice. Let me just get him into his robot. Stand him up so we can appreciate him better. They have modified the shoulders so that the wheels are facing up, which is really a nod to how he looked like in G1, which is nice. So it's not a complete repaint. It's an absolute. It's the same mold, but it is a redeco. They've also changed the front bumper of the car, as well as added some spoilers. You also notice that the shoulder cannons have been changed to really present the actual guns that Smokescreen had on the show. His head sculpt's also been changed to really reflect what Smokescreen looked like. The blaster, or the Disruptor rifle, is different from what Prowl had, and Blue Streak, so very, very nice. The figure comes with a collectible coin, Smokescreen, nice, as well as a set of instructions and a collectible card. Very nice instructions, by the way. So for size comparison, no, not size, but just for comparison. Yeah, okay, fine. The comparison, that's the Prowl version of the mold. Here's the KO Tiger Track or Sunstreaker. If you want to see my review of the Prowl Masterpiece Prowl, it's going to be on Tech Sushi on YouTube, youtube.com/techsushi. Go check out that channel. That is a phenomenal channel. It's run by flyguy.net. Unbelievable reviews on action figures and whatnot. So if you want to see my review of Prowl, it's going to be on that channel. If you want to see me do a review of this KO version of Tiger Track, let me know in the comments section below. KOs are bad, but I couldn't resist this one, so okay. And just for size, for those of you interested to see how he fares with the bigger Masterpiece figures, here he is with Soundwave. He's in the Takara version, basically the same as the Hasbro version, except he's got the show accurate head. Alright, onto the figure. Figure is, again, if you love the Prowl and Silver Streak mold, you're going to love this one. Very well made. Paint apps, just amazing. The quality of plastic they used is very sturdy. And Takara left left nothing out with this particular figure. They really did a wonderful, wonderful job. It's got the same articulation. It's got a swivel neck, ball jointed shoulder with hinge that allows you to move the shoulder out. Swivel bicep, double jointed elbows, swivel wrist, swivel waist, ball, hinge hip, and these panels go in and out to allow you to pose your figure. It's got a hinge knee. You can have it double hinged because of that extra joint for transformation. And it's got a ball jointed ankle with rocker joint. So very nice. Oh, the fingers are articulated. Just one hinge for all 4 fingers. The thumb does not articulate. No articulation in the thumb. So very nice. The gun can be stored on his back, just as how it can be stored during... Oh! Yes, it can. My bad. Can't be stored at the back. Or can it? Yes, it can. Yes, we can. There we go. Sorry, forgot about that. You can just plug it in right there and it'll start. And that's how it is also in alt mode, which I'm not going to do anymore because I'm sure all of you know that already. So, transformation is essentially the same as prowl, which will, except for the arms. The arms are a little bit changed, so we'll get to that in a while. First, you remove the blasters. These are so iconic. I mean, this is how Smokescreen had his blasters. It looks exactly like that. It's very cheesy, but back in the 80s, this was how they looked like, really. Nice Autobot symbol right there. Very nice glossy finish. I love it. So let's see if we can transform him now. It's my second time around. The prowl transformation was all messed up. Do apologize for that. Let's see if I can transform this one a lot better. My copy, I don't know if it's the same on your copy, but on my copy, this particular hinge is loose. This one ratchets, but this one is loose. It doesn't really matter. It's not as loose as, it doesn't go down. It's fine. All right. Let's do the legs first, since that's really the difficult part. Go ahead and rotate let's rotate the waist first. Okay. And, okay. What you want to do is you want to lift these. Yeah. Go ahead and fold the knees in first before anything else, like that. All right. And then you can go ahead and collapse the feet. I really appreciate how Hasbro did the ankle rockers and swivel for the feet, but it can be a little bit testy if you're transforming him. Fold that panel down right there and close it up, and then go ahead and collapse it to the side. It should look like that. Open the top half of the window, and it should look like that. And then you should be able to fold this one in, and the muffler, the heel spur. It should look like that. So it looks hard, but it's not. Haha, that's what she said. Go ahead and do the same on the other side. Go pan it out there. Make sure the knees are folded in. And go ahead and fold this and collapse like that. There we go. All right. And then fold this bit as well as the heel spur. All right. And then join the two leg pieces together. Oh, okay. There's a bumper snap on like that. And that's it. All right. Okay, go ahead and fold these out like this. Yep. Fold the pylons down. Go ahead and attach the roof right there, and fold these out. Fold the head down and around like that. tab the hood in. Okay. Close the ab piece up. Fold the doors. And again, just like in the prowl mold, there's a tab here that you have to shoot right there in that hole, and it can be tricky. So if you want to pull it out, don't just pull it out like that. You're going to break that tab. You split them apart, then you can fold out the doors. Okay, same as on the other side. Oh, okay, there we go. And all that's left are the wheels, or the arms. Should you join them tightly and then fold them together here, and they will snap on. They're a lot easier to snap on because the bumper is not too tight. There's a little bit more clearance here because of the extended racing bumper. So there, and there is Smokescreen. And again, as I said, you can lift that tab there if you want to store the gun on top, which looks really funny. These two look even funnier. There's some holes here on these vents, and you can quite literally tab them in like that. It looks funny, I know, but you know, Takara still gave us a way to store all the weapons, and they're gonna store that way, but it's gonna look fun. All right, fine, I'll show it if I can. Doesn't even tab well. It should go in like that. Man, that was hard. So like that. Does look funny, I know. Obviously he's an Autobot. Or yeah. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Ooh. Thought I was gonna break it. Okay. Let's keep him in his alt mode simplified robot. Oh, he rolls a lot better than Prowl, I have to say. Alright, because I'm too lazy to edit, let me just transform Prowl quickly, super fast. Like, yeah, like that's really gonna happen, super fast. And you just go ahead and admire how nice Smokescreen looks. Hold on. I do have Sideswipe, so there you go. Size comparison. Looks nice. Looks nice together. Sorry. Be with you guys in like 4 hours. And this transformation bit is just as bad as I did on my first review. Darn it. He's really tight. Prowl, really, really tight. And tight is good. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. Fold out those windows. Alright, fold those skirts in. Go ahead and fold these out. All right. Okay. Ah. And there's what I was talking about. The clearance is really just a big difference right there. But it's the same tab mechanism. So, yeah. Stay there. Okay. All right. And here he is with Proud. It's the same Datsun, same Nissan Fairlady. Here he is with Lambo. Wow. Really good scale. Fantastic scale. So there they are. Am I going to get the... Probably asking if I'm getting the Silver Streak. If I can get it at a significantly lower price than what it was originally going for, I might just get it. It's a direct repaint with, I think, a modified head sculpt, I think, or not the same as this one, but it doesn't come with the light bar. So I'm a bit iffy on that. If I'm just gonna get it, and you know, back in the day, I wasn't really fond of the character on the show. He was called Blue Streak, not Silver Streak, but I don't think they could use Blue Streak anymore because somebody had already patented that. So I don't know, but you know, it really depends on your preference. If you like to complete all the Datsuns, then by all means get it. But if you ask me between the two, I originally thought this was nice. I actually like Prowl, the character Prowl, more than Blue Streak. And if you ask me, if I didn't get it, if I only had the chance to get one, I would still go for Prowl. I love this character. And it's a police vehicle. That's one of the other reasons I really like the character. And he had, you know, he was one of those main characters on the show that always got a lot of screen time. However, having said that, and doing the reviews of both figures, the Smokescreen Masterpiece figure, I think, is the superior one between the two. Assuming you did get the extra cannons, which was an Amazon Japan exclusive, I still think this one is nicer. The colors are just so G1 better. The clearances are better for this figure. It's a race car, yeah, overall, and I think the way, you know, as a toy, I still think this is the better use of the mold between the two. Just basing it on the way I've reviewed them. But as an iconic figure, choice of character and whatnot, I'd still go for Prowl. So it's really up to you. But for me, in the entire, out of these smaller masterpieces, I do like the Lamborghini mold. I'm really liking this. I haven't gotten red alerts. Same reason as why I haven't gotten the Silver Streak repaint. You know, red alert didn't really get a lot of screen time. Well, he did get some, but not one of my favorite characters. So, anyway, that's my little review of Transformers Masterpiece Smokescreen. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy setting. Catch all my reviews here on my new channel, Chefatron, my old FX France channel. We'll only have vlogs. If you want to see this review of this guy, go to youtube.com/techsushi. Thanks for watching.